how do I find the right coach for me? One of the things I would recommend you do to identify 2 or 3 prospective coaches and ask each one of them to give you a 30 to 60 minute sample coaching session. Most coaches will be willing to do that free of charge. And in that session, see how the fit is. Does this person get it? Does this person get me? Does this person seem to understand what I'm going through? And do I think this person can help me? Then on a more practical level, what you can do is you can sort of interview your coach. I would suggest at the end of the sample coaching session that you leave a little bit of time to ask your coach questions. You can ask specific questions about, okay, well, now that you know a little bit about my background, how would you approach me as a client? But also ask, are you credentialed by the International Coach Federation? And even if they are credentialed by the ICF, what other coach credentials do you have? What's your educational background? What's your work experience? How long have you been coaching? How did you get into coaching? Why do you coach? What do you love about coaching? Right? What are some of the best clients that you like to work with? What are the type of issues that you generally tend to work with? Right? Maybe ask them for a success story that's sort of similar to kind of your type of situation. Like, when have you had success in a situation like this, or working with someone like me? And what about a failure? You can see right here that the coaching really is a truly open and honest relationship. And if you have, a highly effective coach, they're going to be willing to be as open and honest with you as you're being asked to be with them. So go ahead and ask your coach those hard questions, right? And allow that to help guide you. And then the final question is, how can I get the best from my coaching experience? The way you're going to get the best from your coaching experience, no matter who the coach is to take ownership of the coaching relationship. Right? Don't come to coaching expecting your coach to tell you what to do, or to simply kind of say yes to whatever the coach suggests. Really co-own that relationship. Push back if it doesn't feel right, but also take risks. If you're going to try to create different results in your life, you're going to have to do things differently. So be willing to take risks. Do things that you wouldn't maybe sort of normally do. Right? So be open to that, but also be involved in that process. I tell my clients, if we're going down a particular path and you feel like you want to kind of go a different direction, and take a look at that. Remember, coaching works because it's an open, honest relationship. And through that trust, through that confidential relationship, through that openness and honesty, great things happen. I promise. The final thing I'll say is have fun. I appreciate your time. Feel free to email me if you have any other questions about finding the right coach or anything else about coaching. And certainly feel free to reach out to me if you want a free sample coaching session. I'd be very happy to set that up with you. Thanks again, and have a great day.